Hello, viewers. My name is Adoleka Ade. I'm a certified cybersecurity analyst and also a certified cybersecurity educator. We'll be discussing about operation technology slash industrial control system cybersecurity. So those are the career paths we'll be discussing today. For those that are just joining us, that are just seeing our videos, I first discuss what cybersecurity slash industrial control system is, cybersecurity is. So what we really do in OT operation as cybersecurity is we protect machines that moves heats, that move pumps, generate and distribute energy, and also materials. That is what operationals like. Operational technology, they focus on machine system that process reward instruments. So let's talk about IT also. Most of Nigeria cybersecurity will focus on IT, information technology. So we are now most of us are not aware of operational technology. So in IT, cybersecurity in IT, they focus on data, they focus on emails, system, digital assets, and so forth like that. That is what they focus on. So in operation technology, we focus on people, we protect people, we protect equipment, we protect physical processes, and we also protect national infrastructure. Now let's go deeper into all these career paths in uh in cybersecurity of operational technology. Now this is the entry role, which is the first one is junior ICS, industrial control system and operational technology cybersecurity analyst. Now what did they do? They monitor operational technology security alert. They only read them, they don't control it. That's what they do. And number two, they review logs from firewalls, from IDS, and also monitor tools. So another one they do is that they help to identify operation technology assets, and then like PLC, like HMIS, like servers, like scanner, and so forth. And then another thing is that they document risk and then incident that occurs in what in the industry, and then they also learn how industrial systems works actually. They know like they learn how they operate. So that is what junior cybersecurity analyst does, and then they observe and also support. Uh, but the main thing is that they do not control. They only observe and support how they work. Now let us look at the industry junior cybersecurity analysts work. They work in oil and gas, in the area of refineries and in terminals. They also work in power generation. They also work in water and waste utilities. They also work in mining sites also. Those are the area they work, and their pay globally is around 50,000 US dollar to 75,000 US dollar. And then in Nigeria they earn 6 million to 12 million naira per annum. And then but the pay is more higher if they are working in critical infrastructure or multinational company like that. Now let's move to number two, which is the industrial network technician. Industrial network technician, what they really do is that they configure industrial switch and firewall. They focus on the networking aspect. They focus on firewall, IDS, industrial IPS. They are the one that configure all those things, and then they maintain communication between PLC, programmable logic control, also DCS and scanner and other systems that we use in industry. Operational technology. And also they also troubleshoot latency and network failures. They also do that, and they also support segmentation in zones and conduits, and also the network in their core skill. The thing is that the networking is the main area they focus. And also they also focus in the security aspect. And then the industry they work is they work in oil and gas industry, and also they work in manufacturing industry, and they also work in cement and steel industry like Bua, Dangote cement, and so forth like that. And then their pay ranges, global pay is between annually is between 55,000 to $80,000 per year, and then in Nigeria they earn between 7 million to 14 million naira per year. Now let's go to the Third entry role, control system security support specialist. This is the third entry role if you want to build a career in operation technology, so of the cybersecurity part. What did they really do? This control system security support specialist, what did they really do? They support control engineering securely. They ensure that they support those engineering that are securing the operational technology system. They support it, they help them, and they also manage PLC slash DCS backups. They manage it. That's what they does. And then they also apply vendor security admin, or the vendor security, the vendor that partner with industries. They ensure that all their security are very tight, and they are secure. And also they assist with audit in the example like IEC 62443. These are standards. These are international industrial standards for securing operational technology systems. And we also have NIST also, which is National Institute for Standard and also Technologies. They also work. They also assist in that area. So this career path, they focus on in engineering and the cyber security aspects. Which industry do they work? They work in oil and gas industry. They also work in chemical industry. They also work in pharmaceutical industry where they produce medicine, and they also work in power plants where our energy is being generated and also distributed. Their global earning is around 55,000 to 85,000 per year global pay. And also in Nigeria, they earn between 8 million to 15 million naira per year. Now let's move to the mid-level, which is where we are going to be talking about industrial control system slash operational technology cyber security engineer. This role is the highest in demand across the globe. Is the number one, like highest in demand in the world. What did they really do? What did they really do? What they do is that they focus on pause. So what did they really do? They design operational technology security architecture. For you to design operational technology security architecture, which means you have a years of experience, between like close between 2 to 3 to 4 years of experience in the what, in the field, in the industry, for you to be able to design that. I also implement network segmentation. Most of engineering work, they focus on implementation, designing and implementing it. We also deploy firewalls, IDS, asset visibility tools, and so on and so forth like that. Those are the main work the cybersecurity engineer does. And also they also conduct operational technology risk assessment. So that's the part of their duty, and they also translate cyber risk into operational risk. We're talking of cyber risk. We have different type of risk. They are the one that decide. They are the one that translate it so that the board will understand the risk when they are operating. And then we also have the industry they mainly work in oil and gas industry, which is the upstream. They work in the upstream, they work in midstream, they also work in the downstream of what oil and gas industry, and they also work in power generations and also transmission, which is the distribution part. That is where that's what cybersecurity engineering work. And they also work in manufacturing industry also, and then they also work in mining industry also, in natural resources mining. And then they also work in water utilities also, where water treatment is being done and so forth, and also waste management. And then their pay globally is between 90,000 to 130,000 naira per year, and in Nigeria they earn 15 million to 30 million naira per year. So that's the part. So let's move to operational technology incident response analyst. So this area, what do? They investigate cyber incidents in operational technology. In case any incidents happen, their role is to investigate it. Now, from the junior cybersecurity analyst, you can grow to this aspect, which is incident response analyst, because it's the work. Their work is related. They investigate. They don't control any system. They investigate. And from industrial network technician, you can migrate to this industrial network security engineer. And from control system security support specialist, you can migrate to industrial control system slash